uh, um, uh, hello everybody. I just heard somebody waiting for me on Twitch. Who was it? Let's see. It was Meowie. Hello, Meowie. How are you today? I say that as if we weren't just like in a call not that long ago. Okay, let me see if I have everything set up correctly. Maybe, possibly. Let's see what's going on. Tabby, hello. Wanted to scare you. I just heard lizard and I immediately knew it was gonna be you, only because I think you're the only one I said like on the dot. Oh jeez. Meow wizard. Let's see. We are day 222. I don't have my music up, which is unfortunate. Hold on. Let me bring it up. YouTube side, unfortunately, you don't get music. However, I am pulling your chat up in just a moment. Just give me a second here. It doesn't always want to like work when it wants to work, so we do our best here. But I appreciate your patience, YouTube chat. Beautiful. Okay, we got this up. Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Meow for me? I don't want to meow for you. No, don't make me. Please. Don't do this to me. Thanks for the bits. Oh god. What a good start to the stream, guys. This is a nice oh my lord. Thanks for the bit. 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 Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it, Meowie. Much obliged. Holy. You should put some more 6-7s in there, I guess. If you're gonna make them go, I'd say 100%. At least throw in an occasional 6-7. Because this today, all day today has been just like brain rot in my brain. I'm about to put brain rot right now, actually. Brain rot playlist. We need a playlist. Guys, I got you. Uh-oh. I pressed the wrong button. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. Best Italian brain rot rap songs. I straight up was listening to this while I was playing Pal World earlier. Converting to normal profile was the best decision ever. I've played Skyblock for 7 hours. That's more than combined hours in the last 2.5 months. Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy. As much as it irks me because I am still committed to the Ironman, I actually am glad that you're enjoying the game again. Unironically, I'm glad that you're enjoying your decision, because that's all that really matters. That's really all that matters. Also, the reason why I'm standing still is because I have like ice cream in front of me. I have like a scoop of ice cream. And it came by earlier than I expected, to be honest. But yes. Welcome everybody. It is time for another day of farming. We have so much farming to do today. Okay, start flexing with ice cream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're not eating ice cream while playing Skyblock, then what are you really doing? You know what I mean? What is going on? This game, I will say this game is one of those games where you just have to like, or you have to like vibe to a certain extent. You just have to kind of exist. And if you make it like very hardcore all the time, I feel like it's gonna hurt a lot, like mentally. And I'm not I'd rather hurt myself mentally with brain rot, okay? I don't know what it is with the songs though. Some of them are really funny. It almost sounds like a real song. That wasn't meant as like a parody. Unless they were meant as they weren't meant as parodies, and these are ultra serious songs. Regardless, it's funny. Everything is so low right now. Hold on. Is it my volume? No. Ah, it's this. I don't know what it is today. Sorry if it's really loud right now. Let me know if it's too loud. Oh, live chat. There you go. Sorry, I'm still fixing a couple things. I think this is just the one that's low. I don't know what it is. Like, not everything is like... what's it called? La polizia, no. How was your 20 hours of Power World? It was pretty good. You know, was playing with a really weird person. I don't know what they have like against me, but like they really wanted to show that they were higher level than me for whatever reason. I don't know what it was. I don't really get it. But you know, it's fine. They were pretty chill, I guess. They were pretty cool. Okay, there are blocks in the way. That's super cool. Now, are you actually gonna... Oh, I see. You're the one with the cocoa bean stuff. I mean, I can give them the cocoa beans. They're already done. But, like, I already did the blueprint. Do I need another blueprint? Like, this is just another blueprint. Can I sell this? Nah. I'm just gonna put this in here. Dung. Nice. Oh, that's right. I need to go get my sack of sacks today. This is a very random thing, but yes, like however many days ago I upgraded my sack of sacks so that I get more spots for my sacks. And now this is actually like converted over correctly. That's done. And then we still have 4 days for my minion slot. This might be the last one. I don't remember. I should upgrade my coin allowance whenever I can, though. Bazaar Flipper, we don't need. Sack of Sacks 4. Wardrobe slots 2 is... It's not there either. Interesting. Well, looks like we're working on that for a bit then. So that's going to be done in another 11 days. So we have plenty of time. Okay. So, what are we going to work on today, guys? In 5 minutes, we have Wheat Hoe for Euclid. This is pretty well suited already for it. We do need greenhouse up though soon, so we need to get compost as soon as possible too. So we're not gonna go for any money here. We're gonna grab these composts. We're gonna grab the compost. We're gonna go ahead and grab. Sorry, I thought my cat did something in the background. And then we'll go ahead and get like, I don't know, a bunch of like seeds. Seeds might work. That's not it. Here we go. We do have 13 boxes of seeds. That's kind of wild. Okay. Is this actually sugarcane, wheat, and carrot, or is this going to be something silly like last time where it was actually moonflower and sunflower? Let's check the scheduling on this today. It's wild rose, moonflower, sugarcane. Okay, it's none of those, which is fine. Which means we can go ahead and get a bunch of. We're gonna need an insane amount of replenish books today. Oh man. Just thinking about it is kind of insane. We need like all the tools. Except for one, because we made one. So all farming tools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 replenish books. Minus 1 is 11. I was also surprised how much useless stuff I had that was worth a lot. I managed to sell everything for 1.9 bill coins, and that was all the items I had zero use for. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insane. That's so good, though. Like, realistically speaking, the amount of gains you got is so good. And you're probably now at like a oh dude, I should be doing that too. I should only be selling off things that I really want to do. Like eventually once I don't have no, actually I don't think I ever will take off this profile as Ironman. But I would like to have it calculated in terms of net worth at one point. It would be nice to see how good my net worth would be later down the line. I would just like to see like how well how well I've done comparatively. Because there's so many things that Ironman people do that just has a lot of like RNG involved as well. That just also has like a lot of net worth by default. And we sometimes get multiple of them. It's alright. We're gonna go ahead and we do have a lot of this to do. Holy. There's one over here. Oh, not what I wanted to do. There's one in each. No, I just did this one. That's on the wrong slot. I keep pressing 3. Are you guys excited for New Year's? I feel like this year, like you hear this all the time, But like, man, it really felt like it today, or it really felt like it just in general. But this year, I forgot that I've been streaming and working so much that like I really do feel like it just kind of flew by me. I didn't really have that much downtime. There was only 2 things that I've done this year, which was hang out and travel, that I could think of. But other than that, it's all been working, sleeping, waking up, streaming, or working, streaming, going to sleep, waking up, and doing the same thing over again. It's been doing a lot of that. Yeah, because it's my birthday, and only one RNG dropped. Second skate, that it was just stuff I got for or needed at one point, but that didn't have entry in museum and was in Saks or museum. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Like legitimately, I had Skyblock this entire year has been my life, which is not necessarily a bad thing for me right now. It's nice. I find it nice currently. I haven't like stressed out about it. I haven't done anything like that's like extremely unhealthy or whatever. I'm actually a Saxon chess. I mean, okay. Also, yeah, happy birthday, meow. Though you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I cannot, in good conscience, believe it right now, only because I have been absolutely I have been there was this one time yesterday. I think you might have been there. You might have been there. We straight up gaslit somebody else into believing that it was somebody else's birthday. So now I keep thinking about it. I'm like, wait, hold on. I can't tell if I'm being trolled or not, so I might as well just not believe it right now. And also because you said literally nothing about it at all this entire time. So I mean, it's so like if it's your birthday, then GG's. I meant New Year's, not today. Okay. Your birthday's on New Year's. Oh, nice. Actually, if your birthday's on New Year's, I feel like that's kind of unfortunate. And also very fortunate at the same time. Because New Year's seems like a very convenient day. You know exactly how old you are based off of, like, whether it's the next year or not. The unfortunate thing is, like, I feel like that's the perfect time for every parent to just be like, yeah, you'll get like one present for like everything all together. Presents will come one day out of the year instead of the other 3 days that there are. Though I will say I should do something for January 6th. I really want to. I haven't done anything for January 6th in so long. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Am I being like wait a minute, hold on. Okay, no, I didn't mean Jan 6, okay? I didn't mean January 6, I mean 3 Mages Day. Why 6? The three kings. The Magi. I don't know. Los Reyes Magos. I can never remember if it's the 4th or the 6th now. I remember it was I remembered it when I was a kid because we celebrated it, and like no one else really does, but I really want to because I kind of want to do that family tradition more often, because I really don't like giving presents out on Christmas. Is it 6 because I complain that I work on that day? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I normally don't give presents out on Christmas. I don't have that many days where I feel like presents are a thing. But if I just follow through on the day that is based off of presents, then I mean I feel like it's a little bit easier for me to go through. It's Christmas part 2. Yes, it is Christmas part 2. Which is a lot nicer. I do like the fact that you celebrate you're with your family on Christmas, but you get your gifts on a completely different day. That feels nicer to me actually. Because it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel obligatory to be around your family. I don't know if that makes any sense. I just don't like giving out gifts. Gifts are kind of like weird like that to me. Oh, that's right. I need to repaste this now. Now I gotta wait for this cocoa bean to start growing again. We have 11. This is already fully grown. This is already done. Can we make replenish? We're at 4 left. Okay, I'm done with the brain rot actually. I listened to this earlier today. I don't need to listen to more. We'll listen to some other version of brain rot that doesn't sound like brain rot. How about that, guys? Okay. We do have to do more. What is it to make crappie armor? What are the requirements? Let's check. Crappie requires 9 boxes of seeds for 1 armor piece, 20 crappie, 8 enchanted hay bales. That's for 1. This requires a bunch of potatoes. Different thing. Awesome. I'm assuming the next one is going to be carrots. Carrots, yep. And hay bales. This is also hay bales. A lot of hay bales. 8, 16, 24, 32, 48. 48 enchanted hay bales. God damn. My God. That's pretty intense. We're going to just... I think we're just going to be focusing on this then. Because I don't know when the next... like, once this is done, once we do a round of these, we go back over there. We do our round over there. Once we're done over there, we'll go back over here kind of deal. I have a feeling there's not going to be a... This is in 6 hours. I won't be here in 6 hours. But I might be here for this one. This one may be possible. This bonus manifest that could happen. This is sugarcane. This is cocoa beans. We can potentially do the cocoa bean one, but it's not really required. I just want to see if there's a wheat one. Because we need more wheats, turbo wheats. We don't need... Yeah, we don't have wheat, like, in a while. We have wheat on day 3. This is tomorrow in the morning. Which, I definitely won't be here for. Oh well. I know somebody told me before we don't need rancher boots anymore. However, rancher boots kind of slap. So maybe I could get away with not using, like, not needing to use. Getting ready to go to bed, but I had to come in and say hi and good night. All right, Rebel, have a good one. Have a good sleep. Surprisingly, you're sleeping early today, it looks like. Well, regardless, take care. Have a good one. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I enjoyed my own thing. There you go. Nice. Okay. I don't know what it is, but being in a Discord call makes me feel like a little bit more like focused. No, I'm just working well. I haven't been to sleep yet since I got off of work this morning. Jesus Christ. Well, regardless, hopefully you have a good nap. Hopefully you have a good sleep. By the time you're up, I'm probably gonna still be gardening. We'll see how it goes. Probably not. Today's probably gonna be a 2-hour day. More than anything, because I still need to do a couple of house chores because of the whole cat shenanigans from the other day. There's a couple of things that are not completely cleaned yet. I've been washing so much these past couple of days, and it's still not over. Not even past couple of days. It's just happened yesterday, last night. I woke up and I started washing. I've done like 4 or 5 loads already, washing and drying. There's still about 2 or 3 loads left. So after this, I'm probably gonna stop at like 11ish, and we're gonna be able to finish all the things, all of it, and hopefully pray that there will be no more piss on anywhere. No, I'm not working tonight, Lol. I have to be functional. I know you're not going to work tomorrow. You're saying that you've been working, you're tired. I understand. I understand what you're saying, Rebel. You're saying you also have to be functional, which is a different story, actually, because that doesn't mean you're tired. It means that you just need to be responsible. But you aren't, Lol. I have tonight off. I understand you have tonight off. Also, Kirby, welcome in. How are you today? Gato, welcome in as well. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Today's gonna be quite a non-interesting day. We are going to be farming wheat and cocoa beans for the next 2-ish hours. This is what the stream will be. So if you have any questions, or if you want to say anything, let me not respond so that you can stay here longer. You're welcome. No, I'm kidding. Imagine if that's actually something that somebody does. I just spent over 12 hours with Techno. That's so funny. I did the same exact thing, but with somebody else. I swear to God, once Tabby gets off, or once Tabby gets back to her normal state of existence, we're gonna annoy her so much. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna drag her everywhere, like a little kid. We'll have the whole gang come up and just find excuses to have Tabby get on. Oh, sorry, Tabby's here. Hey, Tabby, how's it going? How you doing today? What you up to, Tabby? How's your day been? Farming is the best skill. You know, it is the calmest one, that's for sure. Like, it really does encompass as to like what we truly do in this game. We just do the same thing over and over again, with like, maybe a rare chance drop. Jeff, snow game. Snow game. Ah, you're on Rivals. Okay, I understand. Okay, good night, Lib. Alright, good night, Rebel. Take care. Look at this, guys. Look at all this. Look at all this wheat being broken. Amazing. Truly. I would never spend farming 2 hours of wheat. No, no, no. We're spending 2 hours of farming. We're actually not even able to do just wheat. We don't have that privilege yet. What we need to do is we need to farm. After this farm, we had to go to the cocoa bean farm and then farm there. After that, we had to go back over to wheat just to farm again. And the reason why we're doing it all like this is because we require replenish and we require the next pieces for the Karapi set. So we are doing a lot of farming this time around. We're not getting a break this time. In the meantime, what I should be doing is, because I'm not really focusing on Jacob's contest, because it looks like I don't really need to focus on them yet, we can just check up on what we need for these guys and maybe be able to just, you know, give them their order. Enchanted cookie too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just give it to him. It's fine. Enchanted potatoes. Awesome. Cool. Felix, hello there. Enchanted melons. 108. What? How many melons is this? Is that enchanted melon blocks or is that enchanted melon? That looks like enchanted melon blocks. Cool. That was quick. And we leveled up, which, for whatever reason, that happened. That was way too easy. Way too simple. Damn, 226. Yep. 226. After I'm done with farming, we're going to be like at 240. Maybe. Probably higher, actually. I don't know how much farming does, but based off of like how much they updated this game, it's probably going to be much higher. Does anyone know the amount of levels that you can get from farming now? I'm assuming it's going to be about 20 or 30 levels. Uh-oh. Ah, please, my fingers. Hold on. Back on YouTube. Welcome back, Eats. This is gonna be a while, but don't worry, it's fine. Guys, unironically though, what we do need to have for our streams when we're doing farming, we need to have something like absolutely like we need to have like a Subway Surfer section. You know what I mean? PV me, I want to flex my profile. All right. PV, what's your IGN? What's your IGN? All the Skyblock of farming is 25.6 levels. I was on the dot. I said 20 to 30 levels. I was right in the middle. Jesus Christ, your name. All right, we got... Sorry, my PV looks terrible. I know it is terrible. $5.3 bill net worth. Mining 47. Getting there. What's your items? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so good. That's so good. Squeaky Pest Hunter. Squeaky Vest. Belts. Pest Hunter Gloves. I don't know why this one is... Is this recommed? Oh my god, look at all this. Oh my god, bro. Holy. One of those backpacks is my pumpkin dicer. That's his melon dicer. This is your pumpkin dicer. Holy. Crop fever 5, cultivating 9, dedication 4, delicate 5, efficiency 5. Why is your efficiency so low? Like, it's just a random bit, but like, why is it low? Sunder 6, Turbo Pumpkin 5. I can't see how much you're getting it. Also, hello Inferno. I can't see how much pumpkin you're getting, but that's an insane freaking turbo pumpkin. That's an insane pumpkin dicer. And 4 flawless. I couldn't even. Was I even able to see it from there? I don't think I was. I probably was, but I'm being a bit of a goober. No, I'm not able to see it. It doesn't show me. I'll send a screenshot in the DMs. Bet. That's a new visitor too. Do you not have scrollable tooltips? It's my PV. I do have scrollable tooltips. That's not an issue. Because if I have something like this is scrollable tooltips. When I PV, this pop-up shows up, this window shows up, and it doesn't have scrollable tooltips. I don't know why. It's a really bad PV. But you know, it's a really bad PV viewer. It's just really outdated. I don't know what it is. It does not like being nice to me. Get another PV mod. I need a PV mod. I think these are all just I think all of these are just like the default ones that come from other mods. You get 2,200 farming fortune on pumpkins? God damn. That's so much. Once we're done with getting crappie, we're gonna actually set our we're gonna set the plots. We're gonna set plots because this is like just my getting anything here is abysmal. We're gonna need a better plot setup. Rise, hello, welcome in. I don't know if that's how you say your name. I'm gonna be honest. I looked at MX and I was like, I don't know how this makes a word. I'm saying Rise. Replenish enchant. Yeah. It is replenish enchant. This is because it doesn't have replenish enchant, but it's fine because I'm gonna go ahead and just reset the plot afterwards. I'm 6 for monthly pumpkin collection. That's wild. Replenishes on Skymart? You're joking. There's no shot you're saying replenishes on Skymart right now. No. I don't see replenish on Skymart. I've been trolled. Unbelievable. Sorry. From Skymart was your question. I read it. I swear to God, I flipped the chat. It's Cocoa Collection, yes. Cocoa Collection gives you this recipe, replenish. It's 16 enchanted cookies and whatever this is, 24 paper. Yeah, I read it wrong. That's my bad, Infernal. That's on me, bro. God, imagine getting 6 in monthly pumpkin collection. That's so crazy, dude. My God, I could barely get like 3. Let alone 6th place. And by 3, I mean 3 pumpkins. I could barely get 3. Why am I clicking that? I don't need to click that. Bomb, womp, womp, womp. Do minions count? Yes. For collections, yes. Minions count for collection. It's not that difficult to get the actual collection. What's the difficult? The difficult part is actually getting the item. Like, actually reaching the amount that you need for the item. Because all this equates to about 14-ish of enchanted cookies. So you had to mine this entire plot. You had to mine out this entire plot for 14 cookies, which is still not enough for the book itself. And that's not including the amount of replenished books you're going to need either way for just everything else. I sent the stats. Oh, bet. Let me read them out real quick. The Bountiful Pumpkin Dicer Mark III. This is a thing that you're using to get 6th place. We don't care about the damage or the strength. Farming Fortune 131.58. 5 of it's coming from your gems. 7 of it is coming from your Bountiful. 24 is coming from Crop Fever. Pumpkin Fortune itself is 323.34. You have speed of 8, but that really doesn't really account for much. Farming Wisdom is 12.24. Apart from Crop Fever 5, you have Cultivating 9, Dedication 4, Delicate 5, Efficiency 5, Sunder 6, and Turbo Pumpkin 5. You're at max. You're almost max level. On your on the leveling system now, the new leveling system, and you have 0.2 coins per drop, which is actually kind of nice. Or per crop, not per drop. Per crop would be insane. Getting coins per crop. Sunder 6 is easy. Yes. Wait. Yes, Sunder 6 is easy. The ones that I think is the more difficult ones now is the Dedication book. Dedication is maxed out. Wait, why is it not here? Hold on, they changed it. They changed this. Where's Dedication now? Is it a? It might be an enchant now. Like a recipe. Where did they move Dedication and Sunder? I'm kind of gonna need Sunder soon, so. No, 50 is max. The 200k is for EXP tool capsules. Gotcha. Oh, I see. Okay, EXP tool. Wait. Okay, I understand now. $290 bosses till. $290 bosses till what? Till chicken jockey. But for real though, I don't know where Sunder is anymore. I've lost my way. Sunder, Dedication, and Green Thumb all in Skymart. I don't know about Sunder 6 and stuff though. Till even 8. Oh nice, GG's. You're getting there. Okay, I must be losing it because... Oh, I see it. They're right there. I see them now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. How much do they cost? I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them relatively soon, so knowing how much they cost. Sunder is... Okay, Sunder's not too bad. Sunder's not bad at all right now. Sunder's gonna be the easiest one, for sure. What are the chances I can apply harvesting on an axe? I don't think that's a thing because it's supposed to be harvesting is supposed to be hose only, right? can be applied to hose. I have so many harvesting books. I have a turbo cane, turbo carrot, turbo potato. I'm going to move them over here just so that it's easier to read them. Two turbo wheats. A turbo melon. We can apply this real quick. How to get harvesting 6? Harvesting 6 only happens during Year of the Pig. Anything is better than nothing here. We don't have any turbo cocoa. I'm still really glad that I basically finished the majority of my grind for a Year of the Pig. I like way early into way early into my profile. I think I was still like level 60 or something, or it was 40 or level 40 or level 60. It's something crazy like that. Thing is, shiny shards are not useful because of the 2 accessory upgrades. I don't want to get them. That's fair. I still haven't gotten them either. I'll wait for the next year, the Year of Pig. Which wouldn't be too far away either way. It's not gonna be that far away, TBH. And I really mined out like 2 of these without actually like finish. Okay, I didn't finish this one. Cringe. Bump. Massey, welcome in. How are you today? How's your day been so far? Alpha, also welcome in. How are you? You're on YouTube. You're on the YouTube side. How have you been, Alpha? Wait, hold on. Should I be cleaning these guys out before they become a problem? Yes, I should. I'm finding you. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a nice day so far. Just, I unironically, like, I played so much Power World today. And now I'm planning on playing at least 2-ish hours of Skyblock today, so it's been a relatively long day, but it's not been a bad day. Horrible, 0 ethereal vines, and greenhouse not grown enough. Oh man, I'm not there yet, dude. I'm so far behind on garden stuff. Hello, Mr. Maniacal. Hello, hello, Uno. How are you today, Tim? How about you, though? We just started our garden grind. We were stuck on mining during the whole update. That we kind of missed all the stuff, and I also didn't want to get spoiled about it. So I'm legitimately like learning the majority of it right now. In terms of like the chips and everything. The chips I heard about. I still don't know what to do with the chips. We're gonna figure that out as we go on. We don't know any of like we don't know anything in terms of garden, in terms of like actually like making pasting it on a greenhouse and all that stuff. I really want to paste it down somewhere. I don't have an extra slot for this, unfortunately, though. I just created a new profile that's not an Ironman. It's gonna feel like an Ironman in the beginning. I feel like most of the time it plays the same. Unless you're going for some like really specific like crazy grind. Which country are you from? I'm from the US. Eat the chips, use sawdust to upgrade. Gotcha. I'm not very good in English. It's all good. I didn't notice. I don't know how to get money though. You know, honestly, I have no idea either. Find anything that's cheap to get, but not too cheap to replicate, and just grind for like your first set of materials. Just make sure you choose like a specific skill set, or maybe a certain island if it's an island specific thing. You'll do fine. You'll be fine. Work a minimum wage job, I guess. That is true. You can just work a minimum wage job. You'll make more off of a minimum wage job than you would grinding on Skyblock. That's so true. Can you do this while... No, you can't do it while jumping. Just figured it was worth a shot. It was worth a try. I can't believe it's been like an hour already. I'm thinking of mining the diamond mining. I'm thinking of diamond mining, then getting stuff to make the make that faster as I go on until I make enough money to move on to something else. Yeah, but the only thing is that the amount of money it requires to diamond mine is going to be way more expensive than what it's worth. Unless diamond mining just ends up being like a really good like money making method for normal profiles as well. I just don't know, because it feels like one of those things that would be really good for somebody that is Ironman, but not great for somebody who's like a normal profile. Because that's such an Ironman thing. That's the most Ironman thing I can think of, just diamond mining. Though I don't know how that translates to normal profiles. I don't know how well that does. If anyone has input on this, then I'd love to hear it. Hello, Lag. How are you today? And a good mining speed tool? Yeah, but that would be about like... Wouldn't that be about like a couple... You know, wouldn't that already be like a couple mil and stuff like that? Like, where are you going to get the money from? Mining is profitable and good and all, but expensive to get into. And long to get powder. Yes. And I'm doing good, Lag. We're trying to get into our guarding grind as from now on. We've done a lot of the mining. We're not completely done with mining as I've wanted to. But the thing is that mining is going to require fishing. And anything after fishing, going into glaciate mines and all that stuff, is going to be much later game. That I want to just have it like done later down the line. I want it to be done when I'm good on fishing, but fishing is going to be done like almost last. So the only thing left I have right now is farming. Farming, I need to progress into. Combat, I need to progress into. Fishing, I need to progress into. Foraging, we're almost done with. Hunting as well. So we want to do, basically from now on, we're just setting everything up so that we have better hunting. That's the whole deal. Because hunting is going to be a pain in the behind. So the last one we're working on is combat. The next the one we're working on right now is farming. We just went ahead and got our Devon's alloy for mining. So everything after this should fall into place way later down. We just need the equipment. We need the equipment. We need the accessories, because we're gonna need it for we're gonna need magic power for combat. So we need to be basically like all round mid game now, or as mid game or late early game as possible. Because I know they changed it. It's not mid game isn't like max stats anymore. It's like a different metric. What's your MP? Very low. Extremely low. Too low. We are at 390, I think. We need to get into we got to get past like middle early game and get into late middle game, late early game to early middle game. Bro, what's your age? I'm not going to answer that. Uno, no, I'm thinking I'm doing Slayers to get money. Yeah, no, don't do that. That's like gambling. You want to roast my Sky Crypt? Let's see your Sky Crypt then. What's your IGN? I'll see it. I don't know if the Sky Crypt will actually come up, but we'll see. I mean, they kind of can. Yeah, that's but like that's like gambling. Only gamble when you have the money for it. Uh, our profiles are so different, yet so similar, yet so far apart. Yeah, it's because I have not been focusing on any combat, like, at all. My focus has always been just getting everything else done so that I could focus on combat last. Like, combat's just one of those things, like, Kudra I'm gonna need to worry about, yeah. But, like, in order for me to get into Kudra, like, I really, realistically don't actually need to see it, see Kudra, like, all the time. Until we're getting into, like, mid-game type stuff. So I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about how Kudra ends up being. Combat is such a non-priority for me. Haven't touched really. Okay. That, to be fair, I have touched combat just because of some items so that it can make it easy, so it can make it easier for me. I have done a little bit of, like, here and there. I haven't actually done anything, like, I haven't committed to anything. Wait a minute. Well, level 139? Are you Ironman? Zombie 5, Spider 5, Wolf Slicks. Okay. I don't know what this is. It doesn't tell me. This is Aspect of the Dragons, right? It's a sword that has Dragon Rage. Hello, roster. Yeah, Iron Man. Aspect of the Dragons. Gotcha. This is a lot of sandstone. Cool. Okay, you got all your... Okay, you got almost... you got basically everything. Sunder 6. Okay. Tree cap, flint shovel. Okay, not too bad. Ooh, fishing. You're doing your chum. Some pets. Not too bad. Are you... You have not done... money. You have not gotten money for endermites, or not endermites, from endstone. Which standard? What is standard? Like what profile I'm on? I'm on an Ironman profile. Overgrown. Wait, hold on. Where? Huh? Overgrown grass? Where did you see this? Am I losing it? Did I not see overgrown grass? I didn't see overgrown grass. I didn't see any, right? Lush, double bit. Green thumb, okay. No, I got it from my visitor, Ottawa. So, gotcha. Oh my god, GG's on the overgrown grass. Okay, I will say your profile is actually not too bad. I don't know why these aren't showing any collection. I'm assuming you do have them because there's no way. Never mind. Oh. I see. I understand. You just haven't done any mangrove or fig. Your fishing is maxed? Have you just been fishing? Is that what you've been doing? Did you just go straight into fishing and mining? Or, like, your mining is not even that crazy, it looks like. What is happening on this profile? What is happening right now? You did Some of your room, you did your room blade at least. So you did do a little foraging, not too much. It looks like you've just been doing a lot of fishing. Mining and farming. Mining and farming? It looks like you have some fishing done as well. How far in are you on fishing? I think you're higher fishing level than I. No, you're not. What? Huh? Okay, I think I'm confusing myself with the fishing thing. Let's not focus on fishing. Yeah, you've been doing mining and farming. That's fine. Mining is good. Farming is looking pretty good as well. You have a lot in terms of Wait, but you only have well, I mean, if you've been working on farming, it doesn't necessarily mean you're that far into farming, right? Um like even on my profile, it doesn't mean much. Barely touch fishing, Lamau. What do you yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking fishing. Follower Infernal, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We actually just hit our follower goal of 460. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Holy. Yeah, your farming is about a little bit better than mine actually. Because I don't have any of these. I haven't gotten any of this. Tyler, also thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're about the same on farming. Holy. Mass, thank you for the follow as well. Jesus. Yeah, guys, don't forget to follow. Thanks for the hearts, roster. Appreciate it. Personal compactor 6000. I'm really enjoying the fact that your profile looks very similar to mine, but also mildly different. Like you've done more collection than I have. That's have you done more collection than me? I actually don't know. I have not seen my information at all recently. Okay, my mining's 59, so I could see where the XP is coming from. Farming 33. Well, foraging is at 50. So there's that. I have taming 50. Wow, okay. My stuff is a mess. There's stuff everywhere. I really hope nobody's looking at my like profile like outside of me not streaming, cuz it's an actual mess. Oh yeah, 1.4 bill. All of that is coming from a drill. Keep that in mind. That's where it's coming from. That's where all my money is right now. My profile's a mess too. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes. Like it's either you can progress, or you can take like a really long time just sorting all the items that you have in your inventory. It's one or the other. There's no winning here. I don't know why I got sugarcane and... Oh, that's fine. We are doing cocoa beans, so I mean, we are... Oh, maybe we can get... bronze? Maybe? That's a big maybe, though. That's a pretty big ask, to be honest. If we somehow manage to get bronze right now, that would be kind of funny. Am I actually using the right pet, too? I am using the right pet. We're doing fine. I don't think we should be hitting bronze today. If we do somehow hit bronze for this, it will truly be a really funny experience. Actually, I have no sunder on this like at all. There's none. Zilch. Not a bit. I spent all my money on Super Compactor 6000. Wild. That's kind of crazy, actually. I've just been letting my redstone minion just work for it, because I don't want to do anything for Super Compactor. Or not Super Compactor, sorry. Personal Compactor. It's 8. We're at 26 out of 56. We only have 20 left, guys. It's fine. Ryzen, what do you mean OVH? Good morning. How are you? Look here, what mining setup you got? Don't look at it. It's pretty bad. I am almost done with, in terms of mining, the thing that I actually need to finish right now that'll take me about like a week to do, is my gemstone Lag, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Took me a moment to say your name again because I see the THX and I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. My brain stops. Let me go to edit just so that it's easier to see. We have our jaded glossy mineral armor. Looking very good, looking sharp. We have our dimensional Yogg armor, also looking. Thanks, Lag. You have mushrooms skin by. Do you have a mushroom skin by chance? I do have a mushroom skin. This is my skin right here. Let me. That's my skin right there. I compared the inventory. Gotcha. The only thing holding me up on my net worth as of right now is legitimately just the Devonstrel. That's it. That's the only thing. Good morning over here. GG's. Good morning. Or GM. I want to play D&D at some point. Maybe. I want to do some dungeons. Dungeons? No dungeons today, unfortunately. Today is a relatively short stream. We are doing, I still have a couple of things I need to do from chores, that I just haven't been able to get to, this weekend. So we're trying to do all that. Dungeons could happen, after I do fishing. So, give me a bit of time. It's going to take a while. Where's the rest of your Devons? That's the funny thing. I haven't gotten the gemstone mixtures for it. So, I actually don't have it. I have all the frags for it. I just never got to actually creating it because it took me so long for me to get my actual alloy. Just so that you guys know as well, because I know you guys are new here. Some of you guys are new here. I don't play my profile when I'm offline. Like when I'm not live, I'm not playing on this profile. So like usually, the only exception I had was Forge, and even then, it would be seldom. It would only be like if I am like really close to getting closer to some item. Like it's like I've only done it like realistically like twice or thrice. Like it doesn't happen. I don't get on this profile. I don't want to get on the profile when I'm offline. I feel like everything I touch is a progression thing, and I don't want to feel like I'm cheating. I'm cheating off of. I'm cheating out of it, because this entire profile is supposed to be me just doing the entire game live, and then it's saved on YouTube. That's my entire purpose for this and doing this Ironman and everything like that. It's just so that I can do that. That will stop when I am actually done with Skyblock. Like, and my version of done is just getting all the Skyblock XP I possibly can. That's actually feasibly possible. If I can get the Skyblock XP, then I'll be done with the game. And then at that point, we'll be done with the streams and stuff. But that's like 8,000 hours, and we're only on like 500 hours. Yes, melon crop unlock. I garden. GG's. But yeah, like every day from the really boring farming stuff to like the really like hype like RNG stuff is all just melded all in the same format. There's not much of a difference currently. It would be nice to have like some clips go through and everything like that. Just because it's really cool to have like those moments like to save. Just because of how much content eventually this will be. It's like just all. It's an entire let's play. It's an entire let's play of Skyblock. But yeah, we are very slow on progressing just because of that. We don't play offline, so because we don't play offline, our progression in the game has been we're 2 days till the end of the year, or 3 days to the end of the year. For me, it's still 3 days, but we're almost 2 days till the end of the year, and we are just now starting in garden. What's a good farming pet? Easiest one to get is elephant. Elephant's not bad because of the stomp, which is the one that I'm actually using. I got it really early. You could level it up really easily too. It's not too difficult. If you want to get an actual good one as well, I think don't quote me on this. I just because of the fact that there's been a new update about this for this, but if Mushroom Cow still hasn't been changed and it still reigns supreme somehow, then Mushroom Cow. This one takes a while to level up, and it's a little annoying to upgrade, so I'm taking my time with that. It is level 72 though, so we will hopefully have what we need for that. But yeah, if everything if everything is like very similar to how it was before, then I would say Mushroom Cow would be a good option. If you don't have the resources, or you're not able to get to Kudra or whatever reason like that, just do elephant. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm pasting plot. There you go. What to build? You can build anything. The world is your oyster, Ryzen. Let me go ahead and get this. I don't have any ideas. Gotcha. Hold on. Let me finish this Remind me in exactly 8 minutes and 30 seconds, okay? Can I just... I'm just gonna start doing this. I'm just waiting for the cocoa beans to grow. I don't know if I'll have time. I don't think we're gonna be booted from bronze, but I think we might be booted from silver. Thanks, Meowie. I'm just trying to get all this stuff because I want the crappie as soon as possible as well. This is also really annoying. I realize flying is not a good idea. Farming in general is just a really... Like, in the default plots is really annoying. I need to make new plots soon. I need to do that sometime either this week or next week. I got a turbo sunflower book from just doing the visitors. Oh, nice. GG's. If we can get Helianthus and do is it melon? Is melon the one that gives the most money, or is it no, melon gives the most XP if I remember. Pumpkin is the one that gives the most money if I remember correctly, based off of like amount yielded, right? But I do want to get through some of these quick. I will say, if we can somehow manage to get squash by the end of this week, we're set. We're unironically kind of like set. That's about 8 hours of playtime. No, that's like 12 hours-ish, if we're including today. Good morning, roster. Weren't you here earlier? What do you mean, good morning? Is it morning for you as well? We're still not booted off of silver, surprisingly. Would have expected to be gone from silver already. Let me check. Do we have cocoa beans grown? It's been 3 minutes. Chances are they're not. No, they're not. Not even close. It's about like 40% done. Not less, holy. Rabbit unless farming 40. Also, hello. Welcome in, Ayala. Rabbit unless farming 40. What do you mean? Does Rabbit have a better stat than Mushroom? Oh, I see. Sorry. Never mind. No. You're talking about getting you're talking about getting farming level first before getting mushroom cow pet. Gotcha. Understood. Yes, exactly. You're talking about XP. Okay. Never mind. Thank you. Crappie. We have enough for 1 piece of crappie armor. Amazing. Wait, is this including the stuff that we have in here already? This is including the stuff we had in here. Yikes. We still have compost as 10. Wait, what is this? Did we get a reference ship? Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, okay. We still have not gotten off of silver, surprisingly. We could try a couple of these. No, I don't want to try it. I want it to be full so I can break. This is like 70% done. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. It's fine. Even if we do drop down into bronze or no or none, then I mean, it is what it is. But we'll be fine either way. We are at 59 seconds. Are we actually gonna hit silver? It's crazy. How much does it cost for a silver? It's such a weird amount. 108,000? Chicken jockey. I gotta go see ya. I gotta go for a bit. See ya. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you, Infernal. Have a good one. Take care, man. Now I guess we just wait. Just wait it out. What if we get cocoa beans from this? Imagine. Chance of pumpkin? Nope. Chance of wheats? Nope. Chicken jockey. Silver is only 60k? Really? God damn. Chance of cactus. Ooh. That was a really... Cocoa bean is a really easy bracket. Holy. It's time. Alright, let's see. Anybody who isn't Ironman down to donate me some sweet, sweet moolah. You should ask Techno. Techno Santa. What should he build? You should build a place for your chest. That's a great idea, actually. Get all your chests. I don't feel like this is enough chests, man. This is not enough chests. You need more. My island has like way more chests than yours, and I feel ashamed about it. Yeah, he has Sans in the name. He might give me some moolah. Yeah, exactly. There's a chance. There's a possibility there. Like if I go to my island, review my island too. Gato, what's your what's your thingamathinger? Tell me now. I always forget it. Where is he? I think he's at work. That's funny. It's underground. Oh, gotcha. I didn't see any of it. Huh? Wait, Gato, were you the one who said that you have a that you're building a portal hub? No. Wait. Yeah, you are. That's funny. So an AFK zone. Warp to island. Dungeon God. What is this Skibbities? What the Skibidi Sigma? Interesting. ¿Sabías que aquí es una secta de pingüinos mágicos? What? No los provoques o te les verás con ellos. Ok. Soy el jefe de Kuro Holiday, ¿sabías? Y muchos dicen que es mi favorito por darle todo el RNG del juego. There's no shot. ¿Sabías que Mochi es un perro real? What? What are you guys even saying here? What is even happening? No se te ocurra darle un mordida a esos melones. What? Soy el magma. I'm the magma. Me, soy una oveja. Digo, me. Okay. What is... Okay. Alright, man, alright. I forgot this is English only for the majority of people. So one's talking about eating melons. I think... Yeah, this one's talking about eating melons. This one was talking about... nothing, apparently. They're the magma. MC Neko Z has the number one, the top, they're the top one for the amount of deaths caused by the magma. Interesting. I am back. Welcome back, roster. This one's saying it feels like the I'm a little teacup, but they're saying I'm a little sheepy instead. That's Sam. Cuentan los rumores que cierta presencia en las dungeons está robando todos los drops. Los sobrevivientes de esos actos. Wait, hold on. Let me, because I don't know how to speak complicated Spanish. Vandalicos con nombraron Kuro Holiday el gran actor del drops. Okay, so there's a story about there's a story or rumor that certain certain people like being around is causing everyone to lose all their drops. So, the survivors of these acts I don't know the rest. It's like banded together. That's what I'm assuming is what he's saying, or it's like coming together to name it Kuro Holiday, the drop magnet, something like that. And then this is just what the skibidi shekma. Womp womp little bro is min maxing. Min maxing. Kuro Holiday is my friend. Okay, the one who's stealing your drops is Kuro Holiday, or that's the story that I get from all these guys together. One of you is getting too many RNGs, and it's making everyone really upset. Okay, gotcha. Basically, everyone else hates him. Their work was all for naught. Just have him do the job. Bro's like, why are you guys even playing the game? So you're not even getting anything. They're all RNG drops that he already dropped like ages ago. God, that would make... I can see why Techno can be a little upset sometimes. Techno Sensa. I feel like I have to emphasize that. I didn't expect you to read the NPCs. I can speak a little Spanish. So, Gato, which one were you? Out of all the NPCs, which one did you place down? I'm assuming every person placed down an NPC. That's why it looks like that. Back what I missed, Infernal, we were just looking at Spanish for a moment. We went to Spanish class and came out Spanish intellects. Okay, they are here. Where are they? My guild is full of Spanish speaking people. Gotcha. Hey, can you tell me which armor has more armor and more damage and more health? Well, there's a lot of them. Depending on what you're referring to, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific than that. I mean, technically, the one with the most health is Pooch, but it also has the one with the least amount of defense, the one with Like, what are you trying to do? If you're gonna do a Slayer, then it doesn't really matter. It mostly matters about like the abilities of the armor set and the weapon. I'm at level 32. If you're level 32, how much money do you have? I want an armor which is combined. I mean, if you want to survive and live, mercenary armor could help, or maybe any sort of like like the starlight armor sets and stuff. So long as you fully enchant them and everything, you can put some growth on it. Maybe if you're level 32, I don't know how far in you're at. You 60 mil all stat. Okay, 60 mil. Oh, okay. Hold on. 60 mil. You can maybe get something out of that. Though I don't really know what exactly. Because you're going to need more MP regardless. You're going to need more other items regardless. Like, what are you trying to do right now? All stats won't be a thing. There's not really a thing as an armor set that's like good. Okay, let me caveat this, because if you want to be better at a certain thing, then you should be looking for the armor set that's better for that. Eventually, you're just gonna have armor sets that are pretty good all around, but they're not necessarily meant for the thing that you're trying to do. Like a good example is Pooch armor. Pooch armor is really good for like the Slayer that it is, but it's not really meant to like encompass like everything that you do in the game. It just happens to be useful in some other places. Can you tell me how to get more mana? Yeah, that's a good question. Once I figure that one out, I'll let you know. From what it looks like, it's MP for me. Actually, I just kind of realized just now, I don't think I actually know how to get more mana. I have not been focused on mana at all, and I've never looked into it. Because mana is just never something that I like focus on a lot. Only in dungeons. But that would be armors, and that would be reforges. It'd be armor, reforges, as well as MP. So, or magic power. There are some items that give more mana, but I mean, you're not, for 60 mil, you're not gonna get it. Does Overflux give mana? Base mana regen? Yeah, it gives mana. It doesn't give it doesn't do some sort of like overheal with your mana or anything like that. It's not bad though. Can probably increase your mana regen. MP is Sighted Alchemy skill, Smarty Pants, Enchanted Reforge, Storm, Aurora, or Wise Armor. Wise Armor is not a bad choice. Wise Armor is actually a pretty good choice. Welcome in, Inferno. On the YouTube side, I mean. Alright, we should at least be able to do one thing, which is maybe give somebody an item. Hello, Anita. Oh, you need enchanted carrots? Oh, thank God you needed something like enchanted carrots. You don't need that. You don't need anything. You don't need what I need. I want what you want, but I can't give it to you because I don't have a sugarcane plot, unfortunately. Very sad. Oh God, what am I doing? I should just do sacks. There you go. Let's do that. Done. You're farming on hey, you're farming how to get sunflower because I made a plot of it, but it just gave me a moonflower. Huh. It's depending on the time of day. Oh, that's interesting. Sunflower and moonflower go together. Okay. It's kind of cool, actually. That does mean I really need like two personal compactors, at least one 6,000 and one 7,000. I already have it. Then have you upgraded your wise armor? Have you done dungeon? Did you like put dungeon stars on them? Did you put all your max enchants on them? Like, how far in for it are you? Because if you're doing wise armor, you should already have enough to just get other armor sets as well. Either by grinding them or by getting the money for them. Personal crafter grind. I will need a personal crafter grind at some point. If I want to get it. Wait, what? Hold on. Is that another overclocker or is that one that I've ever had before? No, that's another overclocker. God damn. I'm realizing now, based off of the amount of tools, yeah, based off of the amount of tools, this is 12 tools. Okay? This is 12 tools. Do I put an overclocker on all these tools 10 times? I need 112 20 overclockers just to max out the levels for these. Can somebody tell me whether I'm right or wrong? Because that sounds absolutely insane. Dragonfly and Firefly are the same depending on the time of day. No. If you're talking about the Wild Rose and Eclipse, yeah. I'm just counting based off of the tool itself because they're the same tool, right? So this is still 120 overall. Is that like? I feel like this is gonna be painful. I have a feeling I will have a lot of trouble with this. I just drank a drink someone gave me for 1 mil coins. Nice. It is. Yeah, these are the same. And I do need 10 for each of these. God damn. That means I had to use the hoe. This hoe. I'm at level 14. Upgrade required. I need a Mark II. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is different. Oh no. Oh no, we're only halfway there. Oh man. Oh jeez. I think they just gave me alcohol. Hey yo. Saying I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Oh god. This is farming is gonna be a very interesting thing. Should I already just put overclocker, or should I wait till the level is done for this though? Because it only increases max level. So it's probably the case where I can just put it on. I just want to play it safe. Loki might become an alcoholic if every time I drink one of those, I get 1,000,000 coins. Yeah, have you ever seen the what is it? It's like a TikTok or a YouTube short. I don't know which one it is. It does it's like every time he drinks alcohol, he teleports. That's what I'm imagining it as. Get Sapphire Gemstone for Intel or mana. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting plight that we're gonna have to go through. Like I said, if we can get to Crappie as soon as possible, that'll be amazing. Which we already have all the items needed for Crappie, which is here, here, and there. All we just need to do is just go ahead and farm for them. The only downside is that we need to do more enchanted sugar. I have enchanted sugar. That's kind of wild. We have enchanted melons, which is 5. This gives me what copper? 46 copper. That's not too bad actually. We have enough for 250. We can go ahead and just buy one more. Do we have gauze carrot or do we have? Who do we have here? Garden scythe, pumpkin dicer. I don't think we have any. We don't have carrot or potato. We have wheat. Getting this is an investment, guys. This is an investment. Does it shoot an ender pearl and does speed of light to make it look like an instant teleport? Like logically, it doesn't make sense. Right click to teleport. How does the aspect of the end work? It just makes you move forward by that many blocks. Right click, teleport 8 blocks ahead of you and gain 150 speed for 3 seconds. But yeah, it is unfortunately time for me to head out though, guys. I said today was going to be a short stream, and like I'm keeping my word on that. It is time for me to do a couple of chores around the house. Tomorrow we should be back on pretty let me double check my schedule because I haven't actually checked it this week. We're doing the schedule right now before we head out. Oh, cool. Tomorrow we should be back around 9 again. So the same time as today. 9 p.m. PST. We are going to go ahead and stream for about 3 or 4 hours tomorrow. Is what it looks like. So we'll be here until about 1-ish a.m. Assuming everything goes right. If everything goes right, we can do that. If whatever reason I need to do more cleaning because my cat is doing something that it shouldn't, we shall see. Tomorrow's the big test because I'm actually not going to be here at all, which the only reason why he stopped doing it is because I'm around. But when I'm not around, that's a big test. That's the big one right there. But yes, it is time for me to head out for today. Everybody, thank you so much for coming in for today. You all have a lovely morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever part of the day it is for you. You all take care. I love kitty cats. I love cats as well. And you guys have a good one. Take care. Bye.